Hello there, this is Jay Bowman from OnlineForexAnalysis.com. Just wanted to do a market update on the Forex currency market at present, and today is the 27th of July 2011. Alright, let's get straight to it. So, let's have a look here. So, the Australian dollar made fresh new record highs. Basically, with this Australian dollar, on the monthly here, this is the monthly Australian US, there's a cap at roughly around this this sort of wedge formation, massive wedge formation at the 113 level, even 115 level, right? That's on a monthly basis. Now with the weekly, I've got this sort of pennant, flag pennant, and it's given me the 115 level as well, a target of 115 level against the US dollar. So that just leaves my mind a little bit up in the air there for a minute, because it sort of kind of gives me the reflection that, okay, there's something going to happen with that US dollar, which ain't going to be pretty. Now this is the US dollar, and what we see here is that it's well on its way. Its target down to, this is a weekly US dollar index, down to 73.72 mark, which would be its previous lows. So and the daily is basically giving them the same target at the 72 level. So we're going to see some more devaluing of that US dollar. And also what I'm monitoring now is this Euro US dollar trade that's pretty much on, but we just have to find a good entry point for it. Now what we have here on the Euro US is that on the weekly here, if it breaks, if it basically sits above the 144.50 mark by the end of the week on Friday, Saturday morning, then the target will be the 149 to the 150 level on the euro. So that pretty much brings it up to its recent highs about 2 months ago. So also on the daily, I've got a flag, a bull flag break here. It's giving me the same target, and it just has to get through this bit of resistance here at the moment, so that's why I'm just waiting, biding my time a little bit to enter this trade. But you can see it's definitely giving a target of 147 to 148.50, right? But when I home in on the 4-hour graph, it's in this wedge formation, and if it breaks sort of below the 144.50 mark, it's heading down to the 143.12. So that could be a temporary sort of, after all this, bullishness, it could be a little bit of a setback. And usually if you look at this closely, 144.50, 143 mark is, it could well and truly retrace halfway down the candle, and that usually then acts as support. So yeah, keep that one in mind. I'm looking to gain access to this once I've got more confirmation on the 4-hour graph. Otherwise, if I do get another close above this mark here, the 145.50, I'm definitely in on this to go long. So there'll be at least up to 148.50. That's 300 pips, and even if not more, money to be made there. So that's the euro for you. So yeah, with this debt ceiling, raising the debt ceiling on the US market, this could have some major swings happening in the coming days. So there's a lot of money to be made. My Swiss is basically coming off beautifully. It's pretty much targeted down to the 79 level, at least to the bottom of this channel here. It's on the daily, the Swiss, and the euro, Australian euro, I entered this little baby and got out of it because it just didn't happen quick enough, and then at the last minute the Aussie inflation rates were higher than expected, so therefore the Australian gained about 100 pips. But anyway, that's Jay Bowman from OnlineForexAnalysis.com. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me at admin@OnlineForexAnalysis.com. Otherwise, I will see you next time, and keep up to date with my weekly notices. Thank you. Goodbye.